My name is Brian Vlootman. I'm the CISO for Backbase. At Backbase, we are building a digital banking platform, and our best customers are those with big legacy systems who cannot innovate on top of those systems. So we're actually building on top of those legacy systems a banking platform where we have a modern technology, where we can innovate at speed. When I joined, it was my whole world of AppSec was you need to do some developer training, you need to do SAST to identify vulnerabilities, and that was about it. Developers, they would see tons of findings, and because there were so many false positives, they didn't feel there was a good use of their time. That will kind of erode all the trust they have in the security tool. If you only have developer environments and test environments, you're missing the production context. As an attacker, I don't care that you have a nice protected dev environment. The production environment is where they're trying to break in, and you're missing out on the real attacks. When we did a POC with contrast, we found SQL Injection. Incidentally, this vulnerability was part of the software for many years. We've had 3 SAST vendors. They didn't spot the issue. So I think that the first reaction was, wow, this is really something else. This can find stuff that we would have otherwise missed. And not only the risk reduction, but also the insight into what attackers are doing with your legacy systems. Developers, they welcome the insight from production, especially for these open source components that develop vulnerabilities after you've released to production, because you cannot simply patch all the CVEs. But the insight you can get from a solution like ADR gives you an excellent data point to discard some of the CVEs, so you can eliminate a lot of waste. Because AI continues to drive and accelerates the exploitation of these vulnerabilities, the necessity to have ADR to protect your production workloads increases. It's nice to know that there's something monitoring production and blocking attacks. So the insight you get from what is actually running versus the information you get just by an SBOM that is produced during build. It gives you the confirmation that you're actually looking at the right things. And with that insight, you feel more at ease. Especially as a CISO, the peace of mind that even if you've missed something, you still have another layer of defense. We know now that we're prepared in case the next one hits.